Hi there! Alright, so this video is going to be a run through on how to make Beltane oatcakes, but I kind of revised the recipe, so it's more sweet, because the original recipe, for me anyway, was very bland, and I did not like it, and so I kind of revised it, and it kind of tastes like strawberry pancakes, in case you want to know what it tastes like before you make it. You don't have to use, I'm going to be using instant cream and strawberry oatmeal, but you do not have to use that. I just did that because it's the only oatmeal I had around. You can use regular oatmeal and just add sugars and put strawberries on top like I did. But anyway, you can also just completely get rid of anything that I added to this recipe and do it the good old-fashioned way. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and blessed be. Stuff time! So we got some Quaker Oats instant strawberry and cream oatmeal, because what I had around. Next we have some baking soda, salt, butter, half a cup of water, 1 cup, measuring spoons, and a bowl. Alright, so first things first, take your oatmeal, and if you have the kind of oatmeal I have, get a cup and tear off the top there. We want 1.5 cups of oatmeal. I kind of skimped on this because I didn't have enough, but I want you to do 1.5 cups. So we have, I think half of our cup here is half full so far. Now open up your next packet so you can finish the first cup and make the half cup. If you don't have enough, perfect amount, that's okay. But, you know, it's nice to have an exact amount, which I did not, sadly. Now take those oats and put them in your bowl. Alright, so next up is the salt. Take your 1/8 teaspoon and get your salt and just pour in that little spoon so you can get it ready to put in the bowl. Huzzah! Butter is up next. We need 1 tablespoon of butter. So just cut off the first part there. It should be labeled on your butter thing, and we're going to take that directly into the microwave so we can get it melted. And into the microwave we go. Of course, open your microwave up so you can actually put the butter in there. And once you get it all nice and situated, close it up and put it on for 30 seconds. Yay! The butter's melted. Now bring it over to your bowl and just pour it straight into your salt and oats concoction. Yay! Alright, so get out your 1/4 teaspoon because now it's time for baking soda. Throw that stuff in there. Now we need 1/2 cup of warm water. It's now time to stir all that yummy, yummy, yummy stuff together. Yay! Now it's gonna look kind of weird at first, well, it's gonna look like oatmeal. And of course, you may not be using the strawberry and creams one, so it might not look just like this, and that's okay. Don't worry about it, because you probably didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, so keep stirring until it's all nicely stirred. Now this next part is optional, so you don't have to do it, but I like to sprinkle in some sugar because I have a gigantic sweet tooth. Once you put it in, just stir it up as you were doing before. Alright, let's get cooking. First things first, turn it to medium and get a nice pan. Now you're going to take your mixture and put it in the pan. At first I made a small one because I wanted to test to make sure my dough was good. And guess what? It was! So yeah, I just made a tiny small one. You can make them as big or as small as you want. Make sure that they are circular like pancakes because these practically are oat pancakes. Again, this is optional, but while you're waiting for it to cook, cut up some strawberries and pour some sugar on it so you can put it on top of your oat cakes just to give it that extra taste. Alrighty, so once it starts getting a little brown on the bottom, that means it's time to flip. Now excuse my horrible flipping camera because I suck at flipping stuff. But I did it and it looks nice, doesn't it? And you can do it too. Once it's done cooking on the other side, take it off and put it on a paper plate. If you did the optional sugar strawberries, now you can go ahead and start to put your strawberries on your little oat cake in any way you want. I wasn't very organized with my stuff, but I think it looks pretty yummy, huh? Yeah, it was pretty yummy. Yay! I'm sorry for saying yay so much. I've been watching a lot of charming Pixie Flora, whatever stuff, and she just says yay a lot and it's stuck. But yeah, yummy. And here is the final product. Looks pretty yummy, huh? Well, it was. That brown stuff you see is maple syrup. I added it to it just because, well, I like sugar, as I said. Of course, it's optional. Now, if you want to make this just like the original recipe is, don't do any of the strawberry stuff. Use original oatmeal and don't add any sugars. To me, that's too bland, but it's all up to you. This was just my version of the recipe. And you could do it any way you want. You can add bananas instead of strawberries. You can add blueberries, raspberries. It don't matter. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you in your cooking adventures, and happy late Beltane. And I will have the instructions for the recipe down in the doobly-doo. So yes, blessed be, and bye. Oh, and one last thing. While you're cooking, you can do a sort of a chant or a kind of, I can't think of the word right now, but chant, you know, just kind of a, whatever you want, just a little chant that comes to your head, because all of these foods have magical properties and bring things into your life, and if you want to look them up, you can involve that into your chant and make it extra Beltane-y and witchy and awesome. So, sorry for being so energetic. It's really late out and I just had a whole bunch of sugar from this, so voicing this over, I'm just like pumped on sugar, but now I need to go to bed. So, again, thanks for watching and blessed be.